going on, everybody? It's your man Bishop Bang, and welcome to a special episode of It's Whatever with the Bishop. You know what I mean? I got a special guest in here today.
Yes, sir.
This is Mr. Kevin Toke. We was in here discussing the Toke. I like Kevin Toke.
Yeah.
You know, and it's definitely good to have you here.
Man, I'm glad you invited me.
I'm tripping because I was thinking about, I was like, dang, me and bro was neighbors on Park Street.
Sheesh. 1810 to
Yeah.
1812.
And it just be like, yo, how life just circled back,
Right.
and where we at right now,
Right.
and what you doing. And you know, I got 2 tats on me from you.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I mean? They special tats. These is my joints, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I'm coming for them. I'm gonna get the rest of them.
I'm whenever you're ready.
But I was tripping. I was like, this man's a man of many talents.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I wasn't expecting nothing different.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is big to me, and I look at the situation because I'm like, dang, bro was my next door neighbor when we was young. Like, you know what I mean? Your folks used to babysit me and my brother. I was like, yo, and then for us to meet, and I'm like, yo, and then I see what you're doing, and I'm like, man, it's big. That's what's up.
Listen, that could go both ways because I can see your progression with everything you're doing, especially with your weight and your fitness.
Yeah.
And then this popped up on me. You already seen when I was like, oh, you making moves?
Yeah. I was watching. I was like, even from the what were they? The freestyle. It was freestyles, right?
Yes.
That was what was they called? I was doing the videos.
Oh, the Hidden Treasure Ciphers series.
Yeah, the Ciphers series.
Yep. That's we still playing with that idea.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a full-time engineer that could dedicate his time, because it's time consuming. You know what I mean? Because I don't do it like
Right.
the normal people. You know what I
Right.
mean? You're not just gonna come up here.
I want you to like take us back a little bit. I want to know from the beginning. I want to get all that in because I feel that this has to come out now before the big thing pops off.
Gotcha.
So this is like setting the tone because I want to know exactly
Where it started.
to
where we at.
where we at. Yeah, we got time.
We got time. All right. So you brought up tattoos. Yeah. It started with tattoos.
Okay.
JD Productions. We had talked about, if I do a tattoo on you, can you do a video for me?
Okay.
He was like, yeah, that's dope. So, you know, I sent him like 5, 6, 7 songs, and we was going through them, and he liked one of them.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure if I wanted to put a visual to that.
Right.
Then one day I heard Mr. L's, and I had his album, and listening to his album, but let me put it like this, I heard it before everybody else.
Okay.
So listening to that,
Right.
I was like, damn, I love that song with him and Bop.
Okay. What year was this?
Like 2015, 2016.
Okay.
I heard this song with Bop, and I was like, yo, there needs to be a visual to this song.
Okay.
So I hit up JD. I was like, yo, you still love for that tattoo? Like, can I tattoo you for a video? He was like, yeah. I said, well, can I give it to somebody?
Okay.
He was like, yeah. I mean, that's dope.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, all right, cool.
Doing business.
Right.
Yeah.
So we did that. Then as I was tattooing him, we got into a discussion about music.
Okay.
And I showed him my portfolio. I was like, bro, I got over 100 and something songs already recorded. And I showed him, he was like, damn, why don't you put none of this out? I was like, because that's not my motivation.
Right.
I'm trying to go in a different direction.
Right.
So and he was like, what kind of direction? I was like, I was thinking about doing some ciphers.
Okay.
I was like, because I know a lot of MCs that are real dope that needs to be heard. And he is like, yeah, that sounds like a dope idea.
Yeah, 'cause it's a lot here.
A lot that goes with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and I told him I knew over 100 and something MCs just in the 717.
Right.
He kind of brushed me off like, you lying ass motherfucker.
Right.
We cursed.
Yeah, you go do you.
All right. So, he said, you lying. And I'm looking at him, I was like, bro, I got you. So I wrote him down. I ain't type it up and nothing. I wrote, I think it came out to like 119.
Okay.
I was like, yo, and I could get all of them to spit at any given time, and he is like, yo, let's do a cipher. He was like, you know, how you want to do it? I was like, we rock a beat, we have them pre-recorded, so when we do the video shoot, there's no mess ups. We can run through it quick.
Right.
And that don't put no filters on it, just give them straight.
Okay.
This is the artist.
So, like, did you stay in contact? Like, how did you come about knowing the artist?
Bro,
Like, how do you keep in contact and stay that to the point where they'll be like, yo, I fool with bro when you hit, they'll be like, yo, they be like, yo, Toke, I'm a fool.
Life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, next week I'll be 40.
Right.
By the time y'all see this, last week or the week before, last year I'm 40.
Right.
But I started spitting when I was about 13, but when I was a kid, I used to freestyle. When we was kids, I used to freestyle in my head or up in my bed when the songs was playing on the radio. I'd make my own music.
All right.
So music was always in my life. Then, you know, we had Big Mike up the street, so Mike Nasty. Music was just always there.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So, when I started recording, it just went crazy. And I say I started recording when I was 18.
Okay.
When I recorded from my first track at a studio.
Okay.
When I did that, I met 4 other people. Then 4 other people introduced me to 4 other here, 4 other there, 4 on my bad, 4 other everywhere. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got people every fucking where that I kept meeting. Then, you know, doing music. When I recorded my first album, my first mix CD, I pushed it myself, 2,500 copies.
Okay.
Now I want to say about 500 probably went around in this area. Like, I wanted out this area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to branch out. I seen the bigger picture back then.
Right.
And this is back in 2002.
Okay.
So this is back in 2002, and I'm pushing my shit in New York.
Yeah, and that's when
Jersey.
and I 2002 the market was
Right.
It wasn't saturated like it is now.
Right. And plus we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, that's why. That makes a big reason. Yeah.
Right. We didn't have the internet like this.
Yeah.
We had the AOL.
You had to work. Yeah.
Right. You had AOL.
You had to show up in front of buildings.
Bro, listen, I even used AOL to my advantage.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Because you had them AOL chats. Now, you know,
the
chat just kept going up, going up.
Right.
But I would post a link to one of my songs that I had on MP3. As soon as it got to the top, I posted again.
Okay.
As soon as it got to the top, I put it. As soon as somebody said something,
right.
Yo, what is this? I was like, yo, that's my song. Listen to it, you know what I mean?
Right.
I got a whole album, I could bring it to you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't give a fuck where you was. I'll bring it to you. So that, I mean, branching off doing all that, then I went to jail in 2004. So when I did that, I did 3 years. I met people from Philly, from Jersey, from New York, from Pittsburgh, like everywhere.
Right.
And when I started spitting in the yards and in the blocks and shit like that, they was like, damn, you got talent. What the fuck is you doing in jail?
Right.
Why ain't you signed? I was like, bro, I was on that path, but...
Right. Life happens.
Right. So, meeting artists in there, like, I'm still connected to at least 7 artists that I was locked up with. And that was bad. I came home in 2007. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I still talk to them frequently. Matter of fact, I text one today, say happy birthday, but it's birthday tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But meeting, working different places, like I'm a journeyman, you know what I mean? You already know. I worked at a farm, I was a pharmacy technician, so I met a lot of people in there.
Right.
Then I became a warehouse worker, meeting, you know,
right.
everybody works in warehouses,
yeah.
so you meet artists.
Yeah.
I met Chris Styles in the warehouse.
Yeah, that's like how you meet people that work. That's how the same for me. When you meet people, as you move from different places in life.
Right.
I got you.
And every time, you know, I met an artist, I listened to them. Not only their music, but their story and shit like that. So I got to know them personally. You dig what I'm saying? So I built relationships. Completely. I don't burn bridges. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if I don't fuck with you, that's because you're really a dickhead. Right. You know what I mean? Because I normally fuck with everybody.
So, in the piggyback, what was the, about the post, you had posted something. I ain't gonna try to find it right now, but I'll let you elaborate on it. As far as that business, and what it was saying about the artist and
I got you. Yeah, they didn't say it to me. They said it to one of my business partners. They were saying that we were using the same artist over and over and over and over and over. Like we don't use other artists. You dig what I'm saying? Basically, Young Dev was here. Right. Young Dev gets used a lot. Young Dev was used in Bleed Height, Hidden Treasure, artist mashup. That's just our events right there.
Right. But if you hot, then I don't understand. Like,
it's not that if you're just hot, it's your work ethic.
Yeah,
Because like you said,
right.
this is a business.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And people's not getting that. Like, there's a lot of people that's thinking, oh, I'm a dope spitter. Why ain't I getting no? You ain't putting me on stage.
Right. So and that's when I wanted to say too, because I dabbled in the music.
Yeah.
I know that.
I know you and your brother Juice.
Yeah. So I know that a lot of people want to do things for free and don't invest nothing in themselves.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
you just looking for someone to carry you
and
off of what you. Yeah, no,
right.
It don't work like that. You know what I mean? Because you can find people that can do what you do and they invest in themselves. You know what I mean? So
facts.
I actually say it must be the wisdom, because you have to know how to operate when you're dealing with certain people and weave through that. That's why, because I was thinking, like, the person whoever said that about using the same artist, because for one, I think that them artists build fan base and them people will show up.
Right.
And the support and for something to do, even I use it as date night.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If it's depending on what day it is, you know what I mean? Something different, something new, something that's consistent. So I really don't look at the.
I'm gonna go to that post as you're talking,
Right.
so I can elaborate on everything on that thing.
As who's on there, because I don't mind hearing the people that's on there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? No matter if it's at Nika's event or wherever, like,
right.
I'm a fan of them, so I'm gonna go and
Period.
support them. Yeah.
Period.
Their music and the atmosphere. So hearing that from whoever said it, artist.
Who said it? But like, the point being, like, you can't say that we're using the same artist and over and over is when they had that work ethic.
Right.
You think what I'm saying? So everything that I touched on, be on time with your deadlines, your music submissions, photo submissions, and your feature list. Like, these are things that we need to know. And I give you a month to 2 months ahead of time to be prepared for this.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got people that still turn in the day of the show.
Yeah.
That's not professional.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, because if you was professional, you already have it done.
Period.
So it wouldn't take you long to get it because it's already done. So it's like you bringing them awareness to the things that they need to have, because people just want to, they just feel don't have nothing.
If you're serious about your career, do these things,
like,
because this
LLCs.
is what they look for. Correct. Correct. Get your copyrights, get your BMI, get your ass
people actually putting that on there instead of just paying to get it done.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're trying to enlighten you. You
right,
know what I'm saying? Like, I told you.
Yeah.
Right. And that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, because then it turned out. You know what I say about the fitness? I don't want it to turn into the streets.
Right.
When you make me feel that I have to be a certain way, I need you to
just go over there.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to make our own lane, and we're trying to do something positive.
Right.
But you
So
I putting it out.
Right, and I understand, and that's how I feel in that, because you're dealing with, especially in your environment, trying to get artists on. I can say that what you're doing is something that, even if someone was doing it, I wouldn't say it's different now, because we get to see it. You get to see it all over social media. So I look at it as it's a big thing, and I see it taking off. You know what I mean? With the people here, it's just people coming out to support and believe in their music. But if the artist is not putting their music on, you know what I mean? Like, it's a sad thing when you got a person that do music, but you don't see no music from them.
Right.
You don't see no videos. I mean, you ain't paying for no videos. I don't see no albums. I listen to Tidal. I work out every day to music. I listen to the local people that's on there.
Right.
You know, Stank.
Right.
Lou.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Lou.
Right.
I got Lou. I got Young Dev.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
Dope.
I got BP on YouTube. Dope. So, like, if you ain't putting music out, but you call yourself an artist, I'd be like, because see, if people hearing you on there, they won't come to the shows.
Right. Right. It's all about.
So you're giving them the concert, like it's like a concert.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
And
a show
opportunity.
available. Because when we was it wasn't a whole bunch of rap shows that people could be like, oh, yo, because I had all them artists that was under, like, I had a lot of dope artists when I was doing that. But if we would have had what you got now,
it'd be different, completely different. I felt the same way about myself. That's why I did this.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, it started with the Ciphers. We got 3 Ciphers in. The Ciphers with Cristal started it, T. Wills, Sensei, Thelonious, and Rudy.
Right.
When we dropped that one, it clicked in my head. I was like, yo, because this is 3 ciphers now, and that's 4, 8, 12, 13,
Right.
13 different MCs that I just brought.
Right.
So I was like, yo, would y'all do shows? If I started doing shows, would y'all do shows? Would y'all show up? Would
Right.
y'all help promote? I was like, I can't do it myself. So if I do it, if I put you on, you gotta help me push it.
Right.
You dig
Yeah,
what-
you
it's
gotta do
like,
some
yeah,
work.
yeah, we with it,
Yeah,
do shows.
yeah.
It just so happened my man Jordan, who work at Double D's,
Okay.
he the head cook there.
Okay.
He hit me up and was like, yo, they looking to put some live music in here, and I know you do music, like you trying to do
Right.
anything, and I was like, yo, and that click. So I went straight over there.
Right.
With the business plan, I thought of it right there on the spot.
Even with it being hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
Wrote it right down on the spot, showed up and was like, this is what I could do.
Right.
The owner looked at him and was like, are you sure? I was like, yup. He was like, all right, let's see. I'll give you a try run in January. I was like, all right, dope.
Cool.
In January, we had 4 dope-ass shows.
Right.
4 dope-ass shows. Headline was Eskimo for the first one, Dodger for the second one, Take Money for the third one, and School of Goon for the fourth one.
Okay.
Killed it.
Take Money still going hard.
Take Money with it, brother. He had Uptown up here thick.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Take Money's a
Yeah.
animal.
Yeah.
And that's the dope thing, because we got talent everywhere, and it ranges
Yeah.
from the young
Yeah.
boys, because we got some young animals.
Yeah.
Then we got some old
Yeah,
animals.
that's what I said. We got some old guys still like that. Yeah.
We
yeah,
got some
yeah,
old
yeah,
animals
yeah,
that are slaughter you.
Definitely.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring it to the light, and there's levels to it. You dig? Like, not saying it, like it was brought to my attention by my partner, Miss Nika.
Right.
Like I consider everybody equal, but she brought it like there is levels to this shit though, because to get to my platform, you got to be able to hold a crowd for at least 20 minutes.
Right.
You got 20 to 30 minutes to speak to a crowd and
Right.
show them that you're an artist. I want that artistry to come out. You dig what I'm
Okay.
saying? I want you to make them believe enough to pick up their phone and follow you.
Right. Right.
If they don't know you.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want them to be like, yo,
Yo,
he's
nice.
dope.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
listen, that happened to me. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's, like I said, I know a lot of artists, but there's a lot of artists that I don't know that are hidden treasures. You dig
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah.
So, prime example, Thelonious, bruh, J.O.
Right.
Like, I've heard of J.O., but I never really paid it attention. You know what I
Right.
mean? It was just like, he dope, you know what I mean? But when I saw him perform, bro, like, that changed everything, because
Okay.
like the passion behind his
Yeah.
music, I was like, yo, he's an artist.
Yeah, you
On
can
top
see
of that,
it.
he's
Yeah,
a man.
yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, he stood for something,
Right.
and he was gonna say it regardless in
Right.
his way.
Right.
And that shit was dope.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, like, he's one of my favorite artists
Right,
now. You
okay.
dig what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'll put him above anybody in here. You dig what I'm saying? Like, any level.
Okay.
I put J.O. against it. You dig what I'm saying? And it's dope because you get to meet these people. And what I try to do with my Hidden Treasure brand, sometimes I build the whole show the way I want to see it,
Right. Okay.
who I want to see.
Right.
Or sometimes
Okay.
I want to build it around one person. You dig what I'm saying? So
Okay.
so if I build it around you, like, I love your music and I trust you.
Right.
So I'll come to you and be like, yo, I want you to be my headline.
Right.
So while you're my headline, now I give you 30 minutes, plus I give you the opportunity to pick 5 to 6 artists to come with you.
Okay. You get to pick. Okay.
You get to choose who's coming with you.
Right.
So
Okay.
now you could be like, yo, I want Young Dev, I want this person, that person, I want Loud, I want this person. You dig what I'm saying? That's your choice.
Right. So see. Oh, so it's becoming. It's a demand from the.
Right.
I got you.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
got you.
sometimes it goes that way, but like sometimes it goes my way. Sometimes I'm just like, yo, I want to see this person with this person with this person with this person with this
Right.
person. So this is my
Right.
showcase.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
And they all, bro. And I'm the type. I don't care if one person shows up or 5 million
Yeah.
people show up.
Yeah.
If I brought you here, it's because I wanted to hear you.
Yeah. I'll be there Thursday.
Oh, Thursdays.
Yeah. I normally.
Crazy.
I said I'm a. This is my year of coming out of my like comfort zone a little bit. So
Right.
I normally be in big sleep, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I said I'm gonna come out.
Man,
I'm gonna come out.
this
I'm gonna
Thursday
throw
gonna
on
be
a
crazy.
sweatsuit. Come on down there, check it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm having a little one down there.
Since I work for myself, you know.
Since I'm working for it. Listen, I can say that too.
Yeah.
At the end of this year,
Yeah.
my job's
Yeah.
closing. Once they close, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
I'm opening up my own tattoo shop,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
go
not,
hard.
right,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not even,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you my guy. So I let you.
Right.
I don't. When people be like, "Oh, can I get a tattoo?" I just, I let you do what you do. 'Cause I know
Right.
you're doing what you're doing.
Man,
I
do
know
everything.
it's gonna come to you regardless.
Right.
So my focus with you is on the hidden treasure. So that's where I send my energy. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Beautiful.
That's what I see it because I want to see them. Cause listen, I say one door opens.
Right.
See, people think they get through a door. Right? Listen, you ain't closing that door. People's coming. Listen, if you can make some money,
Right.
people's coming. All different kinds of people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think just like with the football, it wasn't like this. Now all these kids are getting drafted. They look like,
Right.
So I feel you about to do something big.
And that's crazy that you brought up
It's gonna
football
be real
because
big.
I had just found, I just found it. Where my phone at? 2014. Bro, I kid you not, I screenshot the date and everything. I had just found, because I was looking through my Facebook timeline. I'm going to show you this picture and you're going to be like, yo, this is crazy. Because you said football and we talk about hidden treasure, correct?
Right.
Where did shit go? I can't find it now.
Who is the player from here?
Yeah, it's my stepson.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
But look what it say and look at the date.
Oh, 2014.
What it say up top?
Hidden treasure.
There we go. Bro, that's been my brand. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the idea of the brand Hidden Treasure came when I was upstate.
Okay.
Now, you got the source. You dig what I'm saying? The magazine source. Now, this is before the internet became popular and became
Right.
blah, blah, blah. So upstate, I was thinking, damn, well, we need something because I want to know what the local talent's doing. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether it's music, whether it's athletes, because I'm connected to these kids. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
And plus, I think on the business aspect too, I think you're the right person to go to send in the building. You see what I mean? And I say that to say, everybody needs that person. I seen somebody posted, I think it was the Johnsons, like you need certain people to navigate for you. Like
Right.
that's where it's business. You hire that person.
right.
Like I trust you to, you know what I mean? And
Get me in
I
there.
look at it, that comes with our age, that comes with who we are, that
Right.
comes from our era, that comes from what we,
What we took
and
in.
yeah, because I'm in that same thing. Like
Right.
with Funny Man Jeff and them guys, like I'm gonna find ways to put people on, and
Right.
that's what I'm doing right here.
Right.
Like you see what I'm saying? Somebody get in there, somebody
Right.
these interviews come back. Like, you know what I mean? They gonna
Yeah,
get
it's ahead of
they gonna
line.
get the views.
Right.
It ain't gonna cost you nothing but to watch and learn something.
Right. Right. You'll eat.
You see what I'm saying?
You'll eat.
Yeah, like
Especially when you
Yeah.
get across somebody that wants to teach. You'll eat.
Yeah, so I look at it, you'll go back and like how people, even with Nipsey, they went back and watched old videos.
Right.
Stuff that you never even seen before. Now you
was like,
searching.
damn, I ain't know
like,
that.
Yeah, so it,
I didn't even know.
right, it's always a history for it. And it's funny because my brother, he's young, but he'll send me old stuff from Toke. And
Right.
old different stuff he just been looking up, like, oh, I ain't know that, da, 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 da. So I look at it like, that history always, so right here, it starts popping, you look back like, yo.
Listen, I'm going to give you some history and then I'm going to give you the connection to why I put Harrisburg on my hand. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
I tatted that on myself. You dig what I'm saying? So, where did we grow up?
On the hill.
Okay. What was our addresses?
I don't remember that.
I'm about to make a connection to both of us real quick. You know when Harrisburg became the capital of Pennsylvania?
Nah.
It became capital in 1812.
Okay.
My address was 1812. Your address was 1810. Now, mind you, in 1810, that's when the Battle of Gettysburg won. That's when they won the Battle of Gettysburg.
Okay.
Now, if we would have lost that battle, the South would have probably took over, period, because you had Harrisburg next. So,
Right.
getting rid of Gettysburg, now you had the pipeline of the
Right.
river,
Yeah.
and we had the steel mill right there. So they could have demolished everything. You dig what I'm saying? The South could have
Right.
won.
Right.
I mean, not saying this shit's better now, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been. Oh,
So
yeah.
that was 1810. You was at 1810 Park Street.
Yep.
I was at 1812 Park Street. 1812 is when Harrisburg became capital of Pennsylvania.
All right.
So that right there, with the 1812 and that little story right there, like that clicked in my head. Because when I found that out, I was like, damn, Harrisburg became capital in 1812. I was born in, I was born and raised in 1812.
Yeah.
So I ran with it. You know what I mean? Like, I love my city.
Right.
And we came from the same time where we could ride our bikes from Park Street down to City Island with no issues.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful time. We was just riding. It was a community. You
Right,
dig what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Like, we treated each other like a community.
Right.
We don't got that unity or that community anymore. Everybody's wild and trying to be the best at what they do because of this internet shit, man. People get killed over this internet shit.
Yeah, the internet, man, I look at it, it's necessary. I think.
It is.
It saves us paying people.
It definitely.
I say it saves you. It saves you, like, cause you can get out there, just consistency.
Oh right.
You don't gotta pay nobody. Like, you don't gotta buy a billboard. You see, man, you can have one driving down the highway, but the internet, man.
They get mad though. The internet gets mad. When I say the internet, fuck Facebook. I mean, I be on Facebook, but listen, when I was school's manager and I was pushing his shit,
Okay.
bro, they shut me down until I started paying them to do boost.
Oh,
so
okay.
I paid them to do a boost.
Yeah,
Cause bro, I had my traffic was crazy.
Right.
Cause I got them like 20,000 views in like a week.
Right.
And Facebook was like, yo, we need some of that money. You know what I mean? Like, well, how you getting all these views without us helping?
Right.
So they stopped me from sharing it until I paid $15 to them to boost it. Then they turned around and didn't approve it. They took my money but didn't approve it.
No.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I kind of hesitate now to like really push a video or something like that because these dickheads want you to pay for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I was just throw up there anyway. I mean, as long as I think you got the traffic on your page.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
so I mean, I got traffic.
Yeah,
Like I said, I ain't worried about that because my message gets out. And Nika surprised me. I was talking to Nika last night, and she said that the Hidden Treasure Joint was shared like 26 times just off one post.
Right.
So I was like, dope. You know what I mean? Because that's your fan base that's doing that, not mine.
Yeah. It's gonna pop.
Oh man.
Consistency.
Right.
It gotta be consistent.
Right.
Like, I actually say it takes. It's not even a 3-month thing. I don't even think sometimes it's a 6 months. I always look at it. I judge it from a year in past.
Right.
Have I been doing this for a year? Have I been doing this for? And what I say by that, and I say this, and this is me. This is you here with me. This I gotta say how. I am willing to take the loss for the gain, so I'ma work towards, even if I gotta pay for it to happen. You see what I'm saying? And they don't come up, I'ma still give you the opportunity because at the same time, we still helping each other.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I know that I'll take the bigger loss for the game because it's not even if someone, let's say, because even if someone gets signed,
right,
they going you holding money, you holding diamonds, them treasure in the treasure box. So when you find more artists that's gonna come, they gonna still keep coming. Look, they gonna know. Hold on, he's picking them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What else do you know? They gonna come to you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it would be, this is me. It would be contracts in there stating before I even have y'all on there. This is with this when you sign this. So if someone do sign you and they find you through my venue, this is what you owe me.
See, I'm not greedy.
Listen,
I get that. I go on faith.
You ain't greedy because,
I go on your word. Like, I go on your word.
Like, but I'm listen. This is business.
And by all means,
this is business. I don't want nothing from you. I'm just gonna have you sign this so when they come for you, they gotta pay me before they can have you. They can have you.
Right.
I just need, yeah.
I'll think about that.
Yeah, because I ain't charging y'all nothing. I'm charging. Listen, when you still can't come on, I got you. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is it for my venue because you have to back your brand and what you're doing because it's your belief and your and your heart. I'm not asking you to do nothing but stay out of jail and perform.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. And promote yourself.
And promote yourself.
Push yourself out there
Push
as much
yourself.
as I'm pushing.
That's
I'm pushing.
what you gotta do, right? So I feel that because you will get signed. That's how I look at it. That hey, look here, go ahead and sign this. I understand. Trust me, bro. I'm with you on good faith.
Right.
I look at it that hey, how far you think you'll get on that, but.
Right,
You know,
right. But
it's business, man.
I did. But in the end, like I don't see me going anywhere. I see me doing the same thing. You dig what I'm saying? Regardless if somebody gets signed and throw me some bread, I'm still gonna be still here doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not changing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Right. I'm here because it's bigger. It's about to be bigger than what you see. So when I say I'm gonna put you D this shit, you dig what I'm saying? Like.
Buying the building, and that's what it'd be like.
A
whole.
That was a thought,
okay.
But no, I mean, like when I say deeper, like I'm taking Hidden Treasure and making a nonprofit organization.
So what's your end game? I mean, not end game, but like, what's the mission?
Yeah, rebuild the city. To be honest with you, rebuild the city.
And I want to ask you because I'm real big on this. I just need to know why.
I love the city. I love the people. I love the area, and this city has so much beauty to it, but there's so much negative energy around it. I can't see the negative. I see more beauty than negative.
So let me ask you. So from others that gave back and wanted that, and the city didn't return the love, yeah, and there still was murder, still stuff that wasn't, you know, the stuff that the values depreciates our city. So
and that
so you're willing to risk your hard energy,
right, on rebuilding the city,
on when you can,
bro. My nonprofit is gonna start out cleaning streets in the city. You dig what I'm saying? And it's not just that. Like,
so what happens if they don't reciprocate?
That's their choice.
That's your mission.
Yeah.
I'm just
trying to rebuild this city, bro. And when I say rebuild this city, bring value back to the city. You dig what I'm saying? So when I say bring value back to the city, as part of the nonprofit,
right.
We taking donations, and the donations that we take, it could be either in material or money, either or. You dig what I'm saying? So, and when I say material, like you can paint, wood, anything. You dig what I'm saying? Because not only are we just going to clean up these streets, like when I say clean up the streets, I mean literally.
Right.
Get out there and get all the junk and debris, because we got too many fucked up cribs and fucked up areas in our city. And it's a beautiful city, but we riding around looking like Baghdad and shit.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's part of the mission, but at the same time, I got a group of individuals that are multi-talented, just like me, like jacks of all trades, where they're willing to give up their time as well to come into homes and help you rebuild your home, to bring more value to your home. Now, there might be instances, like if we don't get the proper donations or the proper equipment and shit like that, we might have to ask you, all right, like if you got the money to pay for the material, we'll do it for free.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, we're giving back to you to bring value back to your home. If you own your home, we want you to be able to, at the end of the day, be like, if I sell this home, I can be set. You know what I mean? I don't want you to be in poverty. And we got too much poverty around this city. You know what I mean? Being the first capital to ever claim bankruptcy. Who does that? You dig what I'm saying? Like, they're not trying to funnel money back into the city. They'll funnel money to the Philly, the Pittsburgh, the Allentown, the Erie. They're not funneling money to Harrisburg because they don't see a need.
See, I look at it differently. I'm not. It ain't about the city. It's about the people that support me.
Right.
I'll funnel money through them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If I get where I need to be, that's who, and they'll keep me growing. Like, right. I'm not gonna. It's not it's. I feel it's built now on the base of who supports you, because that's who's gonna get you through.
Right.
So I don't wanna, not knocking people that don't give nothing, but there's people that will tear down that could give a rat's ass. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna steal. So I feel like I gotta help those that support and make.
Right.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it a little differently, because I would hate to see it's like dying in vain for something that was just, some things is just created to suck the blood out of you. Straight up.
You
Straight
right.
up. I look at it we have to have a mental strength, especially on that level that you want. Because when it's a sincerity, because see, some people will say, "Oh, I want to do this for my city." They'll collect a couple dollars and they just play the scene. They really ain't.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's just rap.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's rap, because they ain't in the trap where the, like, that's why I say it's easy to talk to the kids that's in school.
Right.
See, the ones that's doing the killing and the shooting, they ain't in the schools.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can
Right.
stop them kids. For one, that they already going to school. Like, you have some that might catch a charge and, you know what I mean, catch a
Right.
body or something
Right.
like that.
Right.
But they still,
But it's
the
the
ones
one
that got the mind to go to school and they up there playing sports and all that, they might catch a drug charge, something like that.
Right.
But they ain't the ones that's affecting the real
Community. The
yeah,
ones out
because
here
I mean,
running wild,
listen,
doing
there's some
dumb
that we
shit.
overlook that they ain't been to school since 7th grade.
Right.
You know, dudes was done with school 5th grade,
Right.
6th grade, and there's still some out there. When I'm out in the daytime, I see them. They ain't in school.
Running around acting
Yeah.
wild like they grown.
Right. So, you know, and even with the weather changing, you really see them come out now.
Right.
It's like, man, every street you see is populated with kids.
Youth. Right.
Youth, yeah.
When they're
I'm
supposed
go-
to be in
yeah,
school.
I'm 40, so I'm going 40. So,
Right.
like kids, but they teen, but it's like, it's a lot of them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, the ones that's in the school hearing it, but when they convert to the streets,
Right.
they out there with them. Who you think, who's listening to who? What you want
Right.
to say? Oh, yo, you should come back to school. Nah, you out there with them enjoying what they do all year. So,
Right.
I look at it like, with that, we be speaking to the wrong kids. You know what I mean? Yeah, we in the wrong spots talking to the wrong kids. So and that's how I look at it with trying to save what you're doing. I think it's just building up the ones that support you, and the more you build them up, they'll find things to do, and that's
Right.
how it builds.
Right.
You know what I mean? The motivated.
And like I
I
said,
can't come for the unmotivated, man.
Right.
I need
Right.
the motivated folks.
You're right. You're right. And that's why I said I'm working with a team that's motivated. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? Everything from the music. Like I got a dope music team
Right.
with Nika and Craig, P-Ty and
Yeah,
Jay Bird.
yeah.
Like that's a dope team. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were 2 DJs and 3
Yeah.
promoters.
Yeah. It's like, yo, I look at it, I be calling, I'm on this thing with the octopus, like, with all the arms.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it, and I look at what y'all doing and just keeping the unity when it starts to, as long as everybody holds their, see, because that's the thing about having that round table. I don't know if y'all meet. I have
We
I have to meet with people. Yeah,
We
I have
do.
to make sure
We do.
I got to know what everyone's thinking.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just not that's a part of my controlling thing. But I need to know what page you on.
Right,
I need
right,
to know
exactly.
what everybody's thinking, because I watch people start stuff and money comes and ruin it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The objective of what you was trying to get came.
Right.
And y'all act like, I don't want
Right.
no, listen, man. I seen stuff about the pop and money come through and ruin it.
Ruin it.
Ruin it. Like,
Ruin it.
y'all was about to get the money and started tripping.
Right. Over dumb shit. And that's
Ain't even get in the door.
that's why I addressed that on Facebook
Yeah.
about that little talk and shit. Like, cause
Yeah.
y'all said that to my partner. You dig what I'm saying?
Right,
So I'm
right,
showing
right,
my
right.
partner, dog. If they say it to
Yeah.
you, they say it to me.
Yeah, this is what it is. You put
Right.
the whole guideline
Right.
down.
And we all work that way, and that's why I love my team. You dig what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like if you try to come and talk business to Nika, Nika's gonna turn you.
Yeah,
Nika's
yeah.
gonna be like, hold on.
Yeah, go out. Yeah.
Can they come along?
Yep.
And if you like, nah, I just want to talk to you, she like, nah, they come along. You dig what I'm saying? Craig the same way. Craig be like, if somebody, artist will come up to Craig, be like, yo, I'm trying to do this and this and this. He be like, yo, hold up, let me holler at them real quick.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we all work. P-Ty send me everything.
Right.
P-Ty send me everything. Anybody, and when I say anybody and everybody, like this motherfucker be sending me people from Jamaica. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Talking about, yo,
Yeah.
I'm trying to come up to do a show.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what up? Come on, shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's
We working though, man.
Yeah.
We busy.
We got shows Thursday.
The show this Thursday coming up, May 9th. The Hidden Treasure Showcase. Then after that, we got
Go ahead, if you know who's on there, you can tell them. Who's on
oh,
there.
okay. Well, on that it's Bobo, Rail.
I like Bobo.
Bobo's dope. Independent Struggle. He been dope for years.
Yeah, I fool with Bobo.
Right.
That's been funny because like never met bro, but I fool with his music. Like, I
Right.
fool with him. You know what I
Right.
mean? I see his videos pop up in my rotation on YouTube. Like,
Dope.
Yeah, I fool with bro.
Dope. Bobo.
Yeah.
Bobo's gonna be there. Real Rap Rail.
Okay.
Rail's dope.
Okay.
He actually helped me put this one together. He came to me because I came to him. I was like, I want you on my show. He was like, yo, can I bring a couple? I was like,
Right,
yeah.
right,
So
right.
he brought 4. He brought 3. He brought CB. You know, CB dope.
Okay.
CB dope. So he brought CB, Bobo, and Racked Up. He brought Racked Up. Now I brought Rail, but then I also brought Young Travie, Lady Shakespeare. She brought her dude Maynard. He a reggaeton artist down in Philly.
Okay.
He coming up, and Young Dev.
Yeah, I'm be in there.
That's gonna be a dope little lineup.
I'm gonna get off work. I'm down there.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna leave straight from the airport and come down.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Then right after that, I can't forget this. May 26th. Matter of fact, when I leave here, I got a photo shoot at 4 o'clock with Mr. L's, because Mr. L's record release party.
Okay.
It's a Believe the Hype. You know what I mean? So it's a Nika Presents, but I'm also included in it. You dig what I'm saying? So you get double the punch. You getting Nika's and you getting mine. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we combined on Mr. L's record release party. That shit's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna tell y'all the lineup until it come out, but yeah, that's gonna be down on the stage on her, and for that night you're gonna have to come through the stage on her. You're gonna have to come through her street,
Okay.
not the front door, her street.
All right.
Yeah, because we gonna do something different, and that right there is gonna be epic. When people see that, they're gonna be like, yo, y'all really took it up to a whole new level.
I'm starting to be there for stuff, man. Like,
listen, come to that. Listen, if you don't come to nothing, come to that. You want to see the transformation of not only a dope artist, but how he presents himself as well. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's really thought process in this. You know what I mean? There's props.
Right.
There's all types of shit that's coming with this.
Yeah, just post it because I'll push it too online. So.
You definitely know. Got a lot of shit going on, man. Then we're gonna have another artist mashup, because mind you, I'm gonna get into that real quick. Artist mashup. This is my team, For the City Entertainment.
Okay.
For the City Entertainment, you got the first Thursday out of every month, Craig Evans brings artist mashup.
Okay.
The first Thursday of every month.
Okay.
You'll get a mix between 10 to 15 artists. Just a mix of artists. Just
I know they love the work.
right.
There's a lot of work going on.
Right.
That's what's up, man.
Right.
I know that don't motivate. There's a lot of work going on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Then the
That's
second
what's
week.
up.
Then the second week of every month. This one's on Thursday. I'm on vacation from my regular job, so I made this one a Thursday. Especially my birthday's on Tuesday.
Okay.
So I ain't want to do a show on Tuesday, so I pushed it back to a Thursday.
Right.
That was the next available date, not a Friday or Saturday. So I took that Thursday, May 9th, for my next show, but Hidden Treasure pretty much will be on Sundays now. You dig? Because that's a good time, because we could get in there early and really work.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
The earlier the better.
Right. Especially on a Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm done with it. Yeah, it still give me up,
Right. So
especially when there ain't no sports and stuff on.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, we got TV.
Lately I've been coming a Sunday person. So like I'm out and feel more better on Sunday than because like my Saturdays are busy, so my Sunday is like my day. So even if the city ain't on a Sunday, that's cool, because then I can maneuver and move out wherever I need to be. Dolo, me and my thoughts. I don't need nobody there. I'm here. I'll come through.
You already know how we do.
Yeah.
Definitely. Either the third or fourth Sunday of every month. That's when Nika brings Believe the Hype.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? And with that, you get comedians.
Oh, yeah, everything.
You get comedians, dancers, artists, music-wise, you get a blend of everything.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, what we're trying to do is...
All live from the Carter.
Right.
I mean, it's the HMAC, but it's the Carter.
I got you. Shit, it's going to be the Carter.
Yeah, that's the Carter, man.
Yeah, because
Carter.
With Hidden Treasure... My DJ Pizza, he always my DJ. With him, whatever songs you submit and he likes it, he puts it on his mix CD that gets broadcasted to the DJ Coalition, which is worldwide. You dig what I'm saying? So your music gets out there quietly. You don't need to know, you know what I mean? But your music, your name and your music's out there. So we don't promote it too much around here, but there's probably DJs playing your shit
Yeah,
right now that
yeah.
you don't know about. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we don't know about. Like,
Right.
we want to know about, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
it's
we
just
just
on another level. Yeah, it's
we're trying to
everywhere.
get
Yeah.
that's the focus, get everybody out there. The J-Bird working. He up in Shippensburg, but
Okay.
he works in Carlisle,
Okay.
Shippensburg, Chambersburg, Baltimore. Like he moves around. You dig what I'm saying? So Jay Bird say word, he another DJ. He primarily works with Craig on his artist mashup.
Okay.
And Pete Ty works with me and
I'm here for that
Nico.
though. Yeah, the art. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on.
Working.
So hey.
Working, man. And it's all about bringing it back to this community.
Yeah,
and pushing
especially
us.
that's gonna make the artist work. Cause
Right.
you know you on this and you on that. You want to be able to keep it. You know what I mean? Working on your material and working on what you gotta do, man.
Right.
You know, and advertising yourself in the. Listen, man, it's all types of avenues. You bring the crowd. You gotta make your supporters. People can't make them for you.
Right.
People be wanting people to make their support. Listen, man, you gotta do some work.
Listen, and that's why I do tickets.
Yeah.
I do tickets because that makes you, like, if you want people to show up, like I said, I'm good if one person shows up.
Yeah.
You're not going to be good. You're going to sit there like, damn, I'm an artist and only one person showed up.
Yeah,
You gonna be mad about that.
I know what comes with what I'm doing, or
Right.
how you gonna feel because this is you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm doing my part.
I'm going to break even.
Yeah, I'm doing my part, dog. Like,
Right.
this is you.
So,
You know what I mean?
that's why I do the tickets. My ticket sales it ain't no secret. I give you 10 tickets for $40. You dig what I'm saying? So out of them 10 tickets, you can turn around and make $100.
Yeah.
So you're getting a $60 profit
Yeah.
on bringing people to something that you love to do.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And if you saying you got the support and you got the fan base,
Yeah.
okay, show me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because by all means, I've had an artist, my man Magnifique, he dope. He came back to me 3 times in a matter of a week.
Right.
He came back and got 30 tickets in a week.
Hey man, it's
And
your
you got
concert.
right.
Yeah, you gotta see who.
Right.
Yeah, what you got.
You got people that don't come at all.
Yeah.
They be like, I'll just opt out. You know what I mean? I'll just show up without paying for ticket. You know what I mean? All right, cool. If that's what you want to do, by all means, you can do it. But don't come at me talking about can I pay the artist? I'm giving you a way to pay yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you could really pay yourself. Because you think about it, you take that $40, you make $100, you turn around, come back, pick up 40 more.
That's free money.
To pick up more.
That's free money.
To pick up more.
Free money. Bro, listen, I know that's
Right.
free money.
Right.
Who are you? Like, listen, see that, and that's where I'm coming to check. Like, yo, like it's self-evaluation time.
But
You
see-
feel me? Because listen, man, look, man, come on, man. Listen, I'm actually. That's why I said I'll just be different on it because I'm every artist, so I'm seeing who's coming to get tickets, who's
Right.
doing, and I'm gonna check like, yo.
Right.
So when you come to me, like when you're not on the lineup, you see
Right.
what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna be on the lineup if you're not gonna start bringing people through.
Right.
I'm gonna need to see you. This is free money, so if you ain't taking these tickets and hustling and got people to come see you, why I need you on here?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's how I play it. Like, bro, I'll be different. Like, look, I'm coming with us.
You see why they making comments, how they making
Yeah,
comments. You get what I'm saying? Like,
listen, bro, man.
that's why I made that comment. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not doing these things, you don't get a call.
Yeah,
I'm not calling you
yeah,
back.
I know. Listen, that's go ahead, say, bro, and I'm good. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? I'll find somebody else.
Right.
Cause there be somebody dope that don't even know it, and I'm gonna build them. Listen, come
Right.
on, you got it. And then
Prime example. Listen, prime example, right?
Yeah.
BMC Travie. He's scheduled for this show right here.
Okay.
Now my last show, he wasn't scheduled for, but it just so happened to at the Believe the Hype, I seen him. I was like, yo, Trav, you know what I mean? I got these tickets, you know what I mean? You want to push these tickets? He said, yeah, let me get them. So I gave him the tickets. He pushed all 10 of them, right? Day before the show, I'm like, yo, who all I gave tickets to? And I'm calculating everything. I was like, Trav, I gave Travie tickets? He's not even on this set. He's on the next one. Oh, shit. Like, he's not even performing for me tomorrow, but I gave him 10 tickets and he sold all 10 of them. So I was like, all right. So I hit him up. I was like, listen, send your material to my DJ. You ain't on this book, and you're definitely on the next one. Definitely. You ain't on this one, but I'm going to put you on just because you sold these tickets. Like, you knew for a fact that you wasn't on this set yourself, but you did it.
Right.
So due to that fact, bro, and it worked out perfect because one artist, he had a situation that he couldn't come. Travie filled right in for him. You dig what I'm saying? And it was kind of a blessing that I did give him the tickets because he probably wouldn't have came for that situation.
Right.
But because he did come to that situation now, he's also getting blessed from that situation,
Right.
not only by me, but my partners. My partners saw that, and they was like, oh, that's dope. Pull him in. You know what I mean? Like, so now he's working over there. He's working over here.
Yeah.
He's working over
Yeah.
there. You put in that work,
Yeah,
we gonna
that's
see
the
it.
initiative. I need to see
right.
some initiative.
Right.
Now, I'm full with uninitiative people.
Listen, I'm out here pushing.
Yeah, I need some initiative.
And this is the thing about my tickets, and let y'all make this clear. If you do not take these tickets, by all means, I will sell them.
Mm-hmm.
I will take all that money
Mm-hmm.
and do what I want with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's your money that you could have made, but I just
For
bought.
people to come see you, do you.
Right,
It's a concert.
right,
Who want a concert?
right. This is what you come to me for.
And I'll have somebody, because you don't say that they can't film it.
Right.
So I'll have somebody come film it. Listen, this is, I don't be thinking people want to get through the door.
And listen, on top of that, my sound man, Jay the sound man, will record your shit professionally from 3 different cameras and audio wise. I think it's like $50 an hour.
Okay.
But if your set's only 30 minutes, I mean, if your
Yeah,
set's 20 to 30
yeah.
minutes, $50 and you got your shit recorded professionally
Yeah.
from live HMAC from 3 different angles.
Yeah.
Mixed down for you so you can use that for something. So
Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying?
that's
So
promotion.
it definitely
That gotta be on your website. That gotta be on your page. It gotta be on who you and what you doing, man. Like,
Speaking of promotion, shout out Vinnie Mac.
Benny Mac been around for.
Shout out Jetson, my man.
Yeah,
Bro,
Benny
wait till
Mac.
you hear Jetson coming on the next set. He from
I don't know.
Lebanon.
Yeah, I got some beats from Vinny a long time ago, man. I remember it was a long time ago.
Right.
When he first started, this was back when Nat was up, but the period,
Yup,
yeah.
before he went down to Atlanta,
Before he
yeah.
went to Atlanta, it was way, you know what I mean? Yeah, I keep my ear to the game, man. I just still like learning and seeing the game, man. Man, cause I love the manage stuff. I'm becoming a managed type person. I think I
Right.
manage my life well through all the things that's going on, and
Growth.
that's what I dig about. That's what I dig about you. It's not it all vibes. It all goes together, man.
Right.
The tats who you are, where you came from. You know what I mean? Can't no one say, you know, you are Harrisburg. You've been around. You from the hood.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So like these dudes, like I know it's a lot of young dudes, but like yo, you from the hood.
Right.
So like there's nothing that they can say that you don't know. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Seen it all.
we wasn't rich. We didn't grow up like that.
Not
You know
even
what I
close.
mean? Yeah, you know,
Not even
we
close.
wasn't, you know what we seen on Park Street, so you know that's where we grew up.
Right.
And so it's you have the, I know it, you have what it takes.
Yeah, I
I
got
know
the
you,
drive.
I know you gonna get it
I
done.
got
you
the
know.
2 little girls that refuse to let me
Yeah.
stop.
Oh yeah, that was dope. I seen you and your daughter. That the moments were special. That was dope,
Bro,
man.
Wait till you see the
That was
next one.
dope. Okay, yeah, that was dope.
Come Thursday.
That was dope.
Just watch. I got something for you on Thursday.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
don't even know
man.
about it. This shit gonna be
She be
dope.
rapping.
Huh?
She be rapping.
Nah, but she
Alright.
be. I mean, she does.
Okay.
She does. I ain't don't get me wrong. She does freestyle, and she likes to sing.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
okay.
saying? Like that. That's something she really wants to do. I'm not gonna put her on the spot like that, but I am gonna put her on the spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll see.
Yeah. It's all work.
Right.
Oh, that's why, man. Listen, with my kids, that's not. They don't listen. What y'all doing? Like we can go to college, get all that, go to school. But I need to know what you're doing.
Right.
Like there's plans coming out of here. What are you going to do?
Right.
What is going to be yours?
Who are you-
Yeah.
who you
Everyone
wanna
has
be.
to do something.
Right.
I don't do life. You and Mike.
You have to do
You have to be doing something that is of
Right.
yours that you can be
Right.
proud of. It just makes you a better
Right.
person.
Right.
Like something that you're putting together, and you need.
Something of value.
Right, and I look at it, just the people that you're putting on there, and you're giving them that opportunity, and it's big with me, and I said I'm gonna start supporting it more because I remember being in that game and there wasn't them opportunities.
Right.
You had to drive to Philly, you had to drive to New York,
Right.
you had to drive places, you had to, York used to have a couple things going on, like in the barbershops, in the back of the barbershops, in the
Right.
basement, but it'd just be people showing up to the barbershop. It wasn't the same, you know what I mean? So like now it's more of a show.
Right.
It's more of you getting to be an entertainer And you know, and you don't gotta call people up and pass out flyers. You got your Facebook,
Right.
you got your Instagram.
Right.
Come to this show. You know what I mean? I even see now like promoters throw the comedians in there and they do a little skit and they be like, oh yeah, by the way, come to such and such. This show's going on. Da, da, da. Like they're sending out them promotions to people that have a lot of followers. Oh, I'm gonna be in the building. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I look at it, man. You just gotta keep chopping at the tree like you're doing, and stay consistent.
Right.
To stay at it, even through the drought. I know you can weather the storm, man. Like, you built to weather the storm. So I think it's who you are, and it's becoming it. So I feel that you can't stop.
I'm not.
You know what I mean?
I tried to stop, but Craig wouldn't let me. Craig wouldn't let me. Nika wouldn't let me. Then it just came back twofold. So, yo, listen.
Well, we definitely appreciate coming out. We running up on time, but you can tell people where to find you on your social media platforms.
Instagram, you can follow my tattoos and my music at Toke717. Toke 717. On Facebook, you can follow me at Kevin Toke Windermaker or Toke 717. It's Toke 717 and everything. You dig what I'm saying? So 717 Toke backwards.
We definitely appreciate y'all for listening, and hopefully you show up Thursday. Come out and support a little quick. You know, grab a drink.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Hear a couple artists, and you know you can slide back in the crib before 11:30. Still get enough rest. You know, you should
Right.
be good.
Facts.
Active life, you'll be able to do what you do. Jump
Facts.
in bed, get up. Gotta keep moving.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know?
Get out in public. Get off the internet.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
All right.
All right.